This week's tip is about the importance of a smoke detector. Hi, it's me, Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregivers with love, laughter, and lessons learned. Today we have my friend Jillian Rose from the Pinellas Park Fire Department to talk to us about the importance of a smoke detector.
Thanks, Linda, for having me on. I really appreciate it. Smoke alarms and working smoke alarms are one of the most important life-saving devices you can have in your home. The first thing I want you to do is get to know what type of smoke alarm you have. There are several different types. Some of them have built-in lithium-ion batteries. This one that I'm showing you today actually has a 9-volt battery, and some of them will be on the front, some of them will be on the back. But get to know what type of smoke alarm you have. What I want you to do is I want you to flip the smoke alarm behind you, and I want you to take a look at the manufacture date. Working smoke alarms should not be any older than 10 years old, and if they are 10 years older, we do need you to replace those working smoke alarms. Many fire departments, including my Pinellas Park Fire Department, does have programs where we provide free smoke alarms to our residents. If your smoke alarms are hardwired, meaning they're plugged into an electrical device in your ceiling, those are our favorite. If one of those goes off, all of those goes off. If you do, if they're not hardwired, what will happen is the device closest to the smoke that picks the smoke up first will sound, and then once the smoke spreads to the house, the others will sound as well too. Where do I want you to have these devices installed? I want you to have working smoke alarms in a common area, such as a hallway, as long as they're 10 feet away from your kitchen or your bathroom area where steam from a shower could affect them. I want you to have a working smoke alarm in each bedroom so you can hear the beep when you sleep. Closing your bedroom door at night is also a great fire tip. Your doors are fire rated and helps keep the smoke out, but will give you the audible alert with the smoke alarms inside if fire should occur. And we want to make sure that you are changing and maintaining your smoke alarm batteries. So every 6 months, you should be getting a new battery and placing it into your device. A great tip to remember when to do this is to think spring ahead, fall back. So anytime the time changes, it's time to change our smoke alarm battery. Another great tip is if you have 2 buttons, there's a test button and there's a hush button. We should be testing our working smoke alarms at least once a month to make sure that they're working. And in this case, I would recommend getting a colored Sharpie and coloring what your test button would be. So this way, if you have an emergency such as burning the toast and you need to keep it quiet, you know you're going to go for the button that is not going to that's not the test button, that's the actual hush button. I never want anybody climbing up onto a ladder or onto a chair to try to test their smoke alarms. So what you can do, you can get yourself a broom handle or even purchase a small wooden dowel from a local hardware store. And you can simply stand with your feet planted firmly on the floor, and you're gonna reach up and you're gonna hit that test button just once. And that's it. And you go through each room so you can test your working smoke alarms in less than 5 minutes. It's that easy. And another great way to keep you fall safe.
As always, Jillian, thanks so much for sharing all your knowledge with us. Tune in next week for another tip, sponsored by Ardent Quartz, where all they do is memory care. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a delicious day.